Today's video is sponsored by UT1Buy.com. If you would like to buy a FIFA 15 Ultimate Team accounts preloaded with millions of coins, then make sure you check them out and use the code JarradHD to get 5% off your order.
Nice.
G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 27 of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode series. We kick off today's episode seeing that Mark Bunn is more than likely moving to Hertha Berlin. If you ask me, that is a nice piece of business. We picked him up a year ago on a free contract and we're making £4.5 million profit almost, so I'm pretty stoked with that. But I guess we have to look for a new goalkeeper, which is going to be a difficult process. Anyways, the first matchup of today's episode is away from home in the FA Cup. We are taking on Brentford, so they are not going to be an easy side at all. Really want to progress in this competition, but we almost get off to the worst start possible. Brentford almost scoring in the 7th minute of the game. Lee Kyun-ho, though, playing it over the top to Gideon Zalalium, who plays it straight back to the Korean striker, but a fantastic save there from Button, the Brentford keeper, on the stroke of halftime. Pushing on, though, in the second half, Jordan Cook is on the ball, and the redhead ringer is going to square it across goals to Zalalium. Zalalium with a strike, it goes to Button, a good save, and Brentford are unfortunately able to clear it away. 61 minutes into it though, a beautiful ball out wide from Chambers to Krishna, back to Lee Kyun-ho, who takes it past the defender, takes a strike, hits it off the bloody post. Lee Kyun-ho, second attempt, no, Chambers, oh my god, Lee Kyun-ho cannot score this season, and my god, it is that frustrating. Gonna shoot somebody in a second, but Sam Manton trying to get it away. It ends up getting dispossessed. Saunders for Brentford gets taken down in the box by Mark Bunn, who commits a foul on possibly his final game as a Walsall player. He goes to the left, and unfortunately we look like we are going to be eliminated from the FA Cup unless we can pull something out of our asses and get through and get a late goal. Can Taylor be the man to do that? Andy Taylor with the free kick off the bloody post. What a miss from Tim Payne, the New Zealand midfielder. Hits it off the post on almost an open goal. That is so frustrating. We should be in the lead, if not at least in drawing situation in this game. Zalalium though takes a strike, and Button once again saves it for Brentford. And you know what, lads, this game, it was just not our day. We could have easily won this game by 3-4 goals, but we are now eliminated from the FA Cup 1-0. And straight after the match, Mark Bunn has been sold to Hertha Berlin. £3.5 million added to the piggy bank. So, as I said earlier in the episode, that is a nice piece of business, which means we can now go in and replace Romain Sawyers, accepting Ryan Gould, the Scottish Messi, into our side. £3.2 million, that is fantastic. We're going to go in for the Manchester United goalkeeper Ben Amos, who is transfer listed, and hopefully we can get him in as a replacement, a cheap replacement as well for Mark Bunn. Pushing on though, we are also going to go in for a young Italian goalkeeper from Udinese, Alex Moret, 18 years old, £1.6 million value. Hopefully we can pick him up for a little bit less than his value, but I'm sure he's going to be a class goalkeeper in years to come. Man United want £425,000 for Ben Amos, and I am happy to apply that price. He's a decent keeper, don't get me wrong, but I think if we get in the guy from Udinese, it's going to be more of a potential future signing rather than one for right now. But anyways, Ben Amos, £8,000, and Udinese have accepted the transfer offer for Alex Moret. So we're going to go in contract negotiations now for him, and I'll be happy if we can get either of those guys in. Alex Moret declines the contract offer, saying he is happy at Udinese, so I chuck in a little bit more money, which we surprisingly finally have, and Alex Moret does accept the contract. So does Ben Amos, which I do decide to stall just for a little bit until we see about Alex Moret, and as I said, he does accept the contract. And right here, I was stuck in two minds. We're going to get Alex Moret for less wages but more transfer budget, but Ben Amos, he's half of that and more wages, but I decided to get Alex Moret. He looks like a future decent keeper. And we are going to reject Ben Amos. Two decent options, but hopefully we have made the right one. We also need to loan in some striker options because we have not been able to score goals this season. We're going to go in for Martin Dusch, the backup striker from Borussia Dortmund, 21 years old, and Roy Sung-woo. He looks like he has amazing stats, and he is from Bayer Leverkusen, who I do like. They're one of my favourite Bundesliga sides, mainly because of the Australian Robbie Cruz, but both sides do accept the loan offers, so I was deciding between the two, but I did decide that we are going to accept Roy Sung-woo first up, and then if we manage to sell somebody, we will go in for Martin Dusch, because we don't have enough wages at the moment. Pushing on though, 3 hours left on transfer deadline day, and we get just what we wanted. A transfer offer for a nothing player in Ashley Grimes. He's only going to go down in overall, so we may as well send him on. He's using up a fair decent amount of wages, so that means now that he has been sold to Doncaster for £200,000, we can adjust the wage and transfer budgets and accept our new striker, Marvin Dusch, a 21-year-old German striker who looks like an absolute beast from Borussia Dortmund. And if these guys turn out to be really, really decent players, we can just bring them in next season and hopefully get them on a decent amount of money. At least we'll know that we have a decent goal scoring option. But the final matchup of today's episode is at home. Nottingham Forest are travelling to our ground. We are sitting in 6th position on 45 points, and now that the transfer window is over, it is our time. We have a sick squad, and we need to make the most of that. We have Roy Sung-woo, Marvin Dusch, Ryan Gould, and Nathan Ake making their debuts in this game. Hopefully they all prove to be amazing signings, and hopefully we can pick up all 3 points. Pushing on though, 14 minutes into the game, Ake is on the ball. The former Chelsea man is going to play it out wide to Baxendale, who whips it into Pollens. Pollens almost scoring his first goal for the club, I do believe, but we do get pushed out for a corner. Half an hour into it though, Baxendale, he's looking for an option, cuts around, sees a good run there from Marvin Dusch, and on debut, Marvin Dusch does give us the 1-0 advantage half an hour into the game. What a lovely finish there from the Borussia Dortmund striker, and that is a fantastic way to start his career. Once again, Marvin Dusch, he is going to dispossess Lang there. One-on-one with the keeper, just has the shot for the hell of it, gets the rebound header. What a header there from Marvin Dusch. Within 6 minutes, he has scored 2 goals, and we now have a 2-0 advantage. What a sick loan signing this guy is proving to be. Ake playing it out wide to Roy Sung-woo, who has kind of taken the second best yet. Ryan Gould, he almost scores a goal on debut, and we are looking fantastic. But Antonio, Merritt makes a save. I forgot to mention, he is making his save as well. We look absolutely fantastic at the moment, but 69 minutes into it, Majewski, he's looking for an option, finds Asambalonga, one-on-one, a fantastic finish there from the Nottingham Forest striker, top left-hand corner. Not much Merritt could have done on debut there. He's been a great keeper so far, and we just need to hold on for the final 20 minutes. Hopefully we can pick up all 3 points against Nottingham Forest. But once again, they are on the attack. Patterson for Forest whips it into Lang, and fortunately it just sails over the crossbar. Would have been heartbreaking to lose, or at least lose a point there. But Lee Kyun-ho, he does come on as a sub. We get taken down the box. Dusch goes down with a bit of an injury, but he does get up. Jerome Pollens though whips it into Lee Kyun-ho. He goes for the header, but unfortunately it is hit straight at the keeper. It does not matter though, as we pick up all 3 points. A fantastic debut for our 5 new players. Dusch picking up a brace on debut, and we are trying to catch up on this top 6. Hopefully we can gain automatic promotion, but it is now our time to just push on and just get an amazing run of form to form together. Anyways fellas, if you did enjoy episode number 27 of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode series, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. I will put out a squad report next episode if I do remember. I will write that down on my notepad when I finish this commentary. But if you... well, I've already freaking gone over those things. I'm freaking losing my mind. But anyways, fellas, it has been JarradHD here. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm out. Peace.
It's funny how it all started with a vision. I was chilling with my dogs, trying to talk to bitches, but the